Well, hello, welcome back to, currently my spare room. Believe it or not, we are back at Monday and I need to pick orders. And I need to pick a lot of stuff. We've had a really good weekend. I have the laptop set up down here. I'll quickly show you everything that has sold and then we will pick it. A lot of stuff has gone from up here, some really cracking orders from up here. And then we'll whiz down to the shed and pick the rest of it. So welcome, good to see you, hope you are well. I'll quickly show you the total and then we'll crack on. Right, so we need all of these, and some messages there. We need 35 for a total of 1,161.65. So not bad at all, right? That's a pretty healthy total. So I will just go right back to the beginning and we will find everything that is up here. Now, if you are new to the channel, this is all one consignment deal. I am selling off a collection of board games, Dungeons and Dragons stuff, loads of books and other stuff down here. All is one consignment deal. This is all owned by one person. And that's all kept separately up here, upstairs in the house. And then down here, in that shed, is the rest of the stuff. We'll go down there later and pick all of that. Anyway, let's find. So, Battle Law board game has sold for $149.99. Oh, it's a collection. That's right. It's these. It's a collection of add-on packs. Yeah, these did not stick around. Is this a good idea, doing this one-handed? I'm not sure. Let's pop it there. Oh, look at the mess I've made there. Anyway, I'll show you one. Yeah, a bunch of these little add-on packs for Battle Law. The Battle Law games are here and here. These are, I think these are the same game but different editions from what I can work out. And then these are all add-on packs for that. So anyway, 150 on those. Dungeon Saga, a couple of add-on packs went these. And some figures in that box. They went on offer at 60 plus postage. So we'll just grab those. Oh, and there's a book that goes with them there. There you go. Dungeon Saga. So I put these together and they have now gone at 60. Right, what else do we need from up here? Just scrolling up. One of these little Dark Heresy character folios. So when you're playing this game, you have these little booklets and you keep track of everything in here for your particular character. Those are on at $12.99. Another one gone out the door. A game called Escape, Fighting for Freedom. Where would that be? Oh, look, it's right at the bottom. So, let's grab this one. $26.99. Wasn't a great deal in it. There it is, all sideways. That one. Then, Oath Sworn. Now this was a bundle and it's under here. So I went backwards and forwards again on this. Should I do this individually? It's got the main game, which I believe is this one here. Which does quite well. It's a bit, as with a lot of things on eBay. I'll perch you there. There we go. It's all over the place, but maybe up to £100 on the main game. And then these expansions and figures packs and stuff, really random prices. Some people have been achieving very little on some of these. Very, very hit and miss, particularly on those. Anyway, so I did my research. A couple of people have done large bundles and done pretty well out of it. Still fairly hit and miss, particularly on auction. But I decided to lump it all together. And I went for 300, which was really aiming at the top. And had offers on. And then I quickly had an offer in at 250. I worked it out, and that's about on the money, really. So I took the 250 plus postage. So that's for all of this. There's 3 more add-on packs in there and a little box up here also. So all of that has gone in one hit. And I'm quite happy with that as a price. When you look at completeds and other solds, that's not too shabby. Lots of the Red Nose Day collectibles are going. I spent quite a while going through a big crate of Red Nose Day stuff, sorted it all out. It's almost all listed. I've just got to do a bunch more pictures today, finish off some drafts, and then everything I have in stock will be listed, which is awesome. We sold Dice Masters Warhammer 40k. Where would that be? I think it's going to be, oh, it's here, right under here. Right, hold on a sec. Right, there it is. This one has gone. Don't think there's much in that. Oh, not too bad. £30. That's a dice game. That one. Don't think there's much more from up here. Oh, these books happen to be up here. They're not part of this deal, but they happen to be stored up here. This is a bundle of Kathy Reichs. I think these came from a jumble sale. Yes, it was. There was a tray of books which had all of these Jeffrey Deaver and these Kathy Reichs in it. And I paid £2 or £3 for the lot. This bundle of Kathy Reichs has now gone for 13 plus the postage on top for all of those. These look unread. Look at the spines. So yes, nice to move that. Still got the Jeffrey Deaver stuff to go. Leave those up there for now. Then we need, now these messages here on these Erasure fan club books. I've just had a conversation with the chap. He's in America. He bought the 3 lots that I had listed of these fan club books. They've been on for ages. I've reduced them down. He bought them all, but he checked out separately. And then he asked, could I combine postage? Because I've got UK domestic postage and then they're going GSP. And I said to him, unfortunately, because of how you've checked out each lot individually, they now have an individual GSP number on each lot. So I can't even do the UK shipping combined because I've got to send them individually. So those numbers are, you know, you have to do GSP that way. So each number is individually tracked, etc. Anyway, we had a conversation. I said to him, the best thing we can do to reduce all of this down for you so you're not paying 3 lots of domestic, 3 lots of GSP, is if I cancel these, do one listing, combine it all into one listing for the same price. I will ship it with 1 domestic postage and then GSP will only apply 1 GSP to it. He's more than happy with that. We've just been having a chat about Erasure. He's a fan, I'm a fan. So that, I will pick them when we're down in the shed, but I need to cancel those and generate 1 new listing. Anyway, wow, that was a long story. Okay, another Dungeon Saga. Right, it's up here. It's this one. And this is a sealed one. Let's move that to there. Oh, this has gone as well. I believe Colour Brain went. Put that down there. We've still got the Zigzag. Oh, nearly knocked that off. We've still got Zigzag Hedgehog Poo. That hasn't sold yet. There we go. Dungeon Saga, a sealed pack. That one went for 60. And then there's Colour Brain. That went for 10. It's very common, doesn't have much value, but it is a great game. If you see this cheap and you enjoy playing games with the family, that is really good. Very good fun. Right, and then we are at the top. I'm just going to double check. Didn't skim past anything that we need from up here. No, I think that's all good. Okay, right. So let's whiz down to the shed that I showed you before, and we'll pick everything else. Okay, strap in. Whee! Hey, here we are. Now, guess what? I have finally put new lights in. It's taken me forever. They are LED bulbs, and it is now way brighter in here, right? Well, because there's two for a start. Plus these are much brighter lights. There we go. See, everything gets done eventually. Right, I'm going to perch you somewhere down there, and we need to get a move on. Oh, I've magically acquired a cup of tea on the way down. Lovely. Oh, by the way, I've been going through all of this, having a big clear out. We did a boot sale the other week. I got rid of a load of old stock that was just going nowhere fast. But I've been sorting, and look at the state of the table. Been going through all this Tupperware, some really nice Tupperware in here. These bowls, I remember having these as a kid in the 70s. And these plates. Yeah, loads of Tupperware. I've sorted that out into various lots. That's going to get listed soon. But I have no space to put anything here. So, the usual chaos, right? Okay, does that work? Yes. I'm just going to move these. There's a stack of videos here, for example, right? Put them out of the way. Oops. More videos. Right, there we go. We have a small hole. Right. Just going to move you back a bit. Okay, so we need a mid-century Italian smoked glass serving dish. This went either on a clearance sale price or an offer. £5 plus post, £12 all in. Right, smoked glass divided serving tray. Smoked glass jug there, but that's not it. Oh, I think it might be this. Underneath this pink flowery set. Right, need two hands. Put you back over there. Am I in shot? Just about. Okay, so it is that. There you go. Gone out the door. Right, then we're on to some red noses. So Red Nose Day is coming up. And as I was saying while I was upstairs, I've been working through a big crate of stock, which had lots of little collections that I have bought over the last year or so. I've been breaking them down and listing them. The first one to go for £15 was a genuinely quite hard to get hold of one. It's a pink red nose. Picture on screen here. Now back in 1995, they issued two noses. Both were red, but when you put them on and heated them up, one went pink and one went yellow. There were two sorts. I can't remember if you knew which you were getting when you bought them. I think it was kind of a lucky dip. And they're just hard to find. So £15 I got on this pink one. So lot 77. So down here, I have put everything in these crates, and everything should be organised and numbered. So we'll be able to find them with ease is the idea. I need two hands though. Right, there we go. So that is it. So you can see I also have the yellow one here. You can't tell them apart until you warm them up. And then this one will go pink. That's the one that's sold. And this is a yellow. There you go. Next, we have sold a 2005 Big Hair, colourful springy hair one. Anybody remember these? £6 plus post, £9 all in. Let me grab it. There you go, it's a few of them in there. I think we've sold all of these. Let me just scroll up. 1, 2, 3. Yes. So all of those went over the weekend. That's what they were like. Always really popular. I think it's one that people particularly remember. There was also the year before that, 2003, because it was biannual. Biannual? Is that a word? Every other year. Back then it was every other year. So in 2003, before this, it was a hairy nose, but it was like soft hair, and it came with a hair gel sachet, and you could style the hair. Got lots of those as well, but they're not selling as well. Okay, next. We've done those. Right. Another job lot of 2021 noses. Up in that crate in the corner. In here is, oh, hang on. In here is a bunch of what I had left of these incomplete sets. I could have messed around and done small bundles, and I am doing a bit of that as well. But because we had so much of it left, I cleared some in bulk. This is the last bulk one to go, 20 plus post out the door. Then we sold a violin, which is over there. So I think this is the first violin I've ever sold. Now recently, over recent weeks, I've been picking things off the shelves and saying this came from a local pickup where a household was clearing out stuff. This also came from there. They had all sorts. And it was all going in a skip if we didn't pick it up. And it included this violin. Now the case is broken. The hinge has gone on it. So this is not properly attached. It does have its bow in there. I actually played violin when I was very young, primary school age. And there it is. It doesn't have a chin rest. It's missing a bridge. All declared. But it is a fairly decent make. What was the make again? A Skylark. But I sold it for 20 plus post, 27 all in. Because, see, it should have a bridge here holding the strings away. There, that's gone. The body is okay. There's no real damage to the wooden body, which is the main thing. But yeah, got a quick sale out of that. And it came for free. If we didn't rescue it from this house, it would have been in the skip. So I am happy with that. So that did not stick around. Next, more red noses. Oh, and another one of these. Ooh. Ooh, hey. Right, let me grab these other ones. Hold on. Here they are. So from, is it 91 and 93, we have the tomato and the stonker, which is the one with the hands on it. And I believe they've reissued this year. This year's Red Nose Day is like a 40th celebration, I believe. And they've reissued some of the classic noses. That's one of them. But these are originals. So those have gone for 15. We've then sold 2 Thomas Kincaid puzzles. Yes. Right, which ones? Beauty and the Beast and Pocahontas. Hold that thought. Actually, I'll spin you around. They are stacked up down there. What did I say? Beauty and the Beast and Pocahontas. Is it going to be the top 2? No, of course it's not. Right, so Had these for sitting around forever. We bought these at a car boot whenever it was, ages ago. Yeah, Thomas Kincaid, 1000-piece puzzles, Pocahontas, and Beauty and the Beast. £20 out the door. Put those right there. Have a sip of tea. Lovely. Another one of these. That's the third one. And then we need 2 noses from 2015. There they are, all squeezed in there. When I went through the rest of my Red Nose Day stock over the last few days, I found lots more from this year. I do really well with this year. And somebody has bought a Snorbit, this one, and a Snortle, this one. So that pair has gone for £18. Then we have 3 William Morris mugs have gone for a total of £14. Now we had 2 sets of these. We sold the other set ages ago. Ooh. Where is, here. This is what they are. So 3 different William Morris designs on mugs. Good to get rid of the last of those. There you go. Pop you back over there. Right, let's whiz through this. Now, I sold one of my Depeche Mode items. This doesn't happen very often. It was a book. I've read most of the Depeche Mode kind of biography books that exist. I hadn't read this one. I just didn't get on with it. It was very, yeah, it just wasn't a good book, in my opinion. So I passed it on. Here it is. Imaginatively titled, Just Can't Get Enough. Look at them, look how young they are. R.I.P. Andy, no longer with us. So that went for 15. We've then sold a load of Build-A-Bear for £20. I've moved them, they're now up here. So 2 of each of the scents I've got left. These things, if you've not seen them, little plastic discs, you put them in a bear, makes your bear smell. Someone's bought a whole load of those for £20. Another 2015 nose has gone for £10 all in, and it is Snout Dracula. Then, I believe these are actually still inside on the kitchen island. I was only sorting these out Sunday night? No, Saturday night? Anyway. It is 2001, the Whoopie Nose. It was a squeezy one and a little tongue came out. Picture on screen here. One of these has gone for £13 all in. Next, I'll go and grab them. We've sold some dinosaur noses. What's the number on it? 22. In here we have a few sets. They issued 3 this year, 2013. Somebody has bought a set. A lot of people have these, so I'm pricing these to get them gone at £9. There you go, there's the 3 different ones. Middle one's upside down. Gone. Then we've sold, another 2001 Whoopie Nose with the tongue. Picture on screen here again. There it is. That's gone. And then a 2017 DJ. Right, let me find that. This guy's got headphones on and starry eyes. £11 all in on that one. And then a little bundle of CDs. I called it a Britpop bundle. It's got Pulp, Supergrass, Travis, Blur. yeah, I'm going through a whole load of old CDs and experimenting with doing some bundles. This was the first to go on, and it sold pretty quick. It's off to America on GSP. So $12.99 plus postage. A bunch of Blur, and there's even Mannix in there. Mannix aren't Britpop, I know. Travis aren't really. Supergrass, yeah. Ocean Colour Scene, I think you can safely lot into that genre. And Pulp, they're lumped in with Britpop, but I don't think they are. I think Pulp are actually in a class of their own. Anyway, next, we've sold another nose. This is a furry nose from 97. Let me grab it. Number is 24. In here, we have a few left of these. £10 all in for the 97 furry nose. I've been using this tray. It's now full of assorted noses. Next, we have an Astro Snort. These are genuinely hard to find. I don't know what it is about those, but from 2015, again, this lot, I struggle to find these. I've just listed a few that are slightly damaged, so they're not in here. These are all in pristine condition in this box. I've just listed, I think 4 or 5 that have some slight discoloration. I mean, this one's not perfect actually. I can see a mark on it there. It's not ideal, but I think he is the only one in this box. Yeah. So out of all of those, I don't know what it is about this one. Anyway, gone for £13. Then for £60, somebody has bought a set of, a set of 2015 and a set of 2019. Now I know the set that I made up of 2015 is still in the house. But I can show you the 2019s, I think. Not sure where they are. Oh, hang on. They're boxed, aren't they? Yes, they're in here. So, as part of a big collection that I picked up ages ago, it had a set of 2019s, all still with their boxes. Now, the boxes this year were all unique to the nose. You could turn them inside out and they made little houses, right? And there's the nose. Anyway, so that set of 9, £30. We have them all in here. And a set of 2015s, the year that has this guy in. Set of 9 of those. Those didn't come boxed. They came in little plastic, foil bags. Anyway, so 60 quid this customer has spent on those 2 sets. Excellent order. So that's done. I also have in here 3 of this year, whatever year that was. That was recent, wasn't it? I can't even see the year on that. 2022, I think. Right, are we nearly there yet? Crescendo French lead crystal glass divided serving dish. I think it's that there. It is. Right, now if I do, let's move that before I knock it off. That's the one. It's got a sticker in the middle. There we go. Went on offer at 15 plus post, £22 total. Then we get to the Erasure fan club books, which are in there. Now, as I said, I'm going to cancel these orders, relist it as one lot for the total he paid, which is 13 plus 13 plus 15. What's that? 26, 30, 41, I think it's £41. So then I will just have to do one lot of UK domestic shipping on that purchase, and the GSP will only apply one lot to it because it's one listing, and he will save money on the postage. Hooray! Right, we've done that and we've done that. Right, we are now at the top. So as you can see, a pretty good weekend, whatever that grand total was, just over £1,100 worth of stock. I now have to package up, hopefully get all of it dispatched today. Some of it can go tomorrow if I run out of time, but I will do my best to get most of this shipped today. If you would like to carry on watching me, please click on the video I will pop up there. I'll put a video up there when we are out and about in Southwold. We went up to Southwold at one point. Check that out. Till next time, ta-ra.